Alright, so this is part 2 to the city tour. In part 1, we went over pretty much anything that's beyond this and over, which we did cover a lot of ground, but not all of it. We still have a lot more, so hopefully we can get it done in the next part. This is the little runway. I don't know. I don't know exactly what it is. This is a old schoolhouse here. You come in, you got your desks, and yeah, it's just an old schoolhouse. Little play area with a chicken and an egg. This is a bouncy house. You can go under it, you can go in it, you can go up, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Then you have another type of bouncy house, water slide thingy. You go in, you jump down, you got like an old living area underwater, kinda. Pretty cool. Then you go over here, you have another very fun house that has a lot of fish at the bottom of it for whatever reason. Got a beach towel. You come inside, you got your bed up top over the door. You can come over onto the front deck, or you can go down the water slide. Then we have a house right here. I don't know what's in it. I didn't build it. There's a villager. Okay, that must be a bathroom. That is a bathroom. All right. Then there's cars inside here that I also didn't build. I don't even know if I want to go through this house because it's kind of confusing to go through. But yeah, that's that house. Then we got a baseball field. This is a concession stand. You got the home dugout and then the away dugout, which I don't know why they're so close together. That's supposed to be the scoreboard thing. You got bleachers. You got the batting cage right here. It's like a little house and a pond, which I'm not sure why those blocks are there. Yeah, there's like a little house here, nothing in it. This is a storage container. I have no idea what any of this is, so don't go asking me because I don't know. I didn't build it, so I don't know. And then you got the baseball field itself, which, if you look at it, I wonder what's wrong with it. This side seems to be shorter than the other. Yeah. Then we have this nice little cabin here type deal, and you got nothing in there. You got a big TV there, and beds up here. I don't really like this house, but you know what? Police station. We have the front desk, got a waiting area, an elevator to go up. Or you can go into the area where everyone escapes, because that's what these underground tunnels are for. Yeah. Then we have over here the little prison cells, which they're all open. So that means they must have all escaped. Anyway, we go upstairs, which this can take you up to the helicopter to get in the helicopter, which there is not an interior. No, there is an interior. I didn't see it. Alright, cool. You go back down. Like I said, we go back down. There we go. And we have the second floor desk. Another office, an office, a watch for the interrogation room. Yeah, pretty cool. Go out of the police station and we go across to Food Lion. Got a nice parking lot here. You walk in, you got your grocery carts. Yeah, got your canned goods, your toys, because Food Lion definitely has toys. Cleaning supplies, fruits, frozen goods, milk, stuff like, well, not really frozen, but refrigerated, more frozen meat, and checkout. This place is fairly simple. If you ask someone that works at Food Lion, this is not what a Food Lion looks like. It's just purely my imagination being dumb. Anyway, next we have a fireworks store, which I must show something with this. Turn it to night. It's nighttime, obviously. Turn it to noon. It's set to where it shoots fireworks, because of these things. Or these right here. It makes it to where they shoot whenever it does that. Anyway, you walk in, you got just a bunch of firework type stuff. So it's a tiny little fireworks store. We got a parkour course. Welcome to this parkour. Death happens, age 15 and up, caution, death. Very easy parkour course. I made this very long time ago. Very easy. These are not supposed to be there, no. Actually, yes, they are, because that prevents cheating. Because realistically, you could just jump down to here, and that's not what you're supposed to do. So, anyway, continue. We have a Fox's Pizza, which I think I nailed that logo perfectly, honestly. We have, I don't know why I'm closing that, but we have the build area, you got the order, you got the order slips here, you got stuff for subs, deep fryer, or fryers for all the things, I don't know. I don't know how it works. I've never been to one to eat or to work. And we got the public community pool. You got the big pool, you got the big pool with the slide. That one has a diving board. Where's the diving board? Right here. This is the diving board. You can jump off, go like that, boom, perfect. Then over here you got like the little kiddie pool, and this place has a tiny roller coaster. So then we got a cool car wash, pretty neat, I think. Then we got a church right here. Come in here, you got your lectern, you got the place where the priest is, you got the big cross, you know, all that stuff. Yeah, pretty cool. And then you got like the big graveyard with the hearse right here. Then you got a nice little cafe that the horse really likes the cafe, clearly. You got your stuff, and you got seating everywhere. Um, yeah. I got a barber shop right here. Um, you got your mirrors, where you sit. Got your haircut designs apparently, scissors, waiting area, coat rack. And we got a big Apple store. Um, very big, as you can see. Um, MacBooks, books, phones, books, phones. Yeah, pretty cool. Then we got a huge GameStop, like huge GameStop. Got your games and your games. Pretty basic interior and pretty cool. But now we got a Tesco. This is a European store, grocery store. These are trolleys, as they call them. The trolleys, mate. The things that detect you from stealing. You got books. You got watermelon, pumpkins, clothing section. I forget what this is, honestly. I built this such a long time to go off a tutorial. You got the freezer. You got Mr. Blue Jeans. Yeah, you got the whole everything. Yeah. Next we got seem to have covered mostly everything here. We got a radio station right here. You got your records, front desk, the recording room, and then the actual room where they're live, you know, all that fun stuff. So yeah. Then GameStop's right there. What's this? This is the mail room. Got a mailbox. Got your mail in here. You put it in here. It gets sent out. This is the post office. That's what they're called. This is a chip store. I know that looks like a fish, but that is a chip store. This is where they make homemade chips and they sell them. That is a chip store. This is an arcade. This is a really awesome build. You got all your cool little mini arcade games. Now, I think there were paintings here at one point in time, but I named them thinking Steve. You kind of just play your thing. And this is zombies. You got to fight off the zombies. Rabbit hunt. Got to kill the rabbits. This is what way. You got to figure out which way to go. Grow it. Got to grow the plants. Egg hunt. Got to hunt the eggs. You got a cool claw machine. You got your basketball throwing stuff. You claim your prizes here. You got your riding games where you ride your bikes. And you got the cool shooting games. So yeah. This is an actual fish store. You buy your fish tanks and fish. Pretty simple. Huge Starbucks. Literally, this place is big for no reason. Literally big for no reason. Got a sub store. You can buy subs. 12-incher, $10, 6-incher, $5. Extra sauce and veggies, 50 cents each. We have fries, one basket for $4. Sounds like a steal if you ask me. So, you got a drive-through too. You can come in here, get all your goods, your fun stuff, you know. After that, we have a pet store. You can buy rabbits. You can buy an ocelot. You can buy parrots. This was a spider. These are fish. Was fish. Dogs and chickens. No cats for some reason, but you know what? Besides the point. We have a music store right here. Just a little record shop. You can buy your records and all that. Pretty hard to find today, I know. Pretty expensive. Not hard to find, but you know. We have a 7-Eleven. Got one of those little duck rides, if you know what I mean. Got your checkout. You got soda machine. You got your cool little lighting sticks. You got pumpkins, watermelon, your frozen meats, your shelves, and the man that runs the desk. What did he just give me? Oh God, he gave me the good stuff, and I'm making away with it. Anyway, what was this? This was a KFC. All right, so you got your seating. These are bathrooms. Doesn't even tell you which way, so if you end up in the wrong room, too bad. Uh, Order here, drinks, fried chicken back there. I can make a joke here, but I'm not, because that's, yeah. You can probably guess what kind of joke that is, but don't, because, yeah. The butcher shop. This is where they butcher animals. So, pretty self-explanatory. We've got a big Pizza Hut. No one can go wrong with Pizza Hut. This is when they had salad bar, I believe. A bunch of seating, bathrooms, and pizza. A lot of it too at that. Um, yeah. Then we have a McDonald's, a modern day McDonald's. Got some outdoor seating, condiments, your seating. You got the kiosks where you order from the smart things, and more seating, and another strange man trying to give me a Happy Meal. Oh, sick. I like Happy Meals. Well, that was nice. And wait, that's the same guy that gave me meth. Hold on. He's gone. Okay. Okay. Anyway, we have a gym. Pretty cool. Front desk, you know, you got your vending machines, your kind of just a rest area, and you come in here. You got the locker room, you got some showers, some more lockers, and water tanks, cooler, jugs, whatever. I could use a water right now, but I'm not getting one. Got a lot of weights. Got your treadmill things, or your exercise bikes, your punching bags, bench presses, and all that stuff. Oh wait, this was the these are the dumbbells or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's gym. Now, this has been in a video before. If you saw that video, thanks for watching that. That video got at least, I think, 200 views, so that's not terrible. This is the mall. This is probably one of the largest builds next to the airport on this world. So, it has a huge parking lot, which there is some vehicles in it. We have a second-gen Dodge, as I'm going to call it. Bed stack. We got a hood stacked truck. Bunch of random car, a little smart car with another truck. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go through this this mall again because I've been through it once before, and I guess we're doing it twice now. So yeah, let's get to it. So we come inside here, the food court entrance. There's plenty of entrances. You got your double doors here. You got Red Lobster. You got Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, Shake Shack, Subway, Stir Fry, McDonald's, and Domino's. If you want an in-depth look at the kitchens, I would recommend you actually go watch the full video because it has everything. I'm just going to do briefly because this is a city tour, not a mall tour. This video already has been done briefly, so if you want to watch it in more detail, I would go watch that video. It's here on the channel somewhere. I'm probably going to make a playlist for it, so yeah, keep an eye out for that. Got a Nike store. Got the Nike symbol. Yeah. Adidas. Another big clothing brand store. Foot Locker, you know, you got your shoes. I use the conduit as shoes because creativeness. GameStop. This is like the one that I used to have in the mall, but for some reason they closed it down. So L Mall. If you would like to type that in chat or the comments, L Mall for taking out the GameStop. The furniture store. I don't know why someone would come to a mall for furniture, but you know what? It probably exists somewhere. So yeah, you got furniture. This one's flags. You got, your military, back to military or whatever. Your American flags, back to blue. Uh, Firefighters, back all of them, Then you got a little mix of all of them. And like a Pokemon story, lamps, cards, shirts, pants, whatever, stuff. We got an AT&T store. Pretty much self-explanatory. AT&T, phones. Got your ads right here, too. We got a lamp store, old school and new school lamps. Another entrance that is almost useless. An arcade, which is pretty crappy compared to the other one. It has 3 games. Very fun. Uh, we have an Old Navy because every mall has one of these. So we have Apple MacBooks and books and phones and yeah. Then we have Dave's Jewels, the corner jewelry store where there's Dave's Jewels. Then we have random things. You got random things. We have beds where there's just beds, like furniture store. Who's gonna go to a place for that? We have a big place called Star Cafe, a big area full of plenty of seating and a pretty big kitchen. And there's also outdoor seating. So, yay. Then we go to the bookstore right here. Got books. Got Under Armour, another big name brand. Shoes and shirts. Sprint, which is no longer a thing, really. So, kind of just a vague memory. That's here now. Oh, wait, the back room. There is stuff in the back room that I would like you to see. That was it. Then we have hot tubs. Really just a bunch of stuff. Then Claire's, the big girl store that every mall has that I have no idea what's inside. I just know it's purple themed. I just assume girly things. Then we have a bowling alley. Self-made. I like it. Got a water fountain. Got your bowling shoes, your cafe type deal. And you come in here, you got your TV screens in your alleyway, which I think looks pretty cool. Then you got the competitive section. So this is like an area for people that come to the mall often to play competitive bowling. So I like that. That thing's pretty cool. We have a Salvation Army. Donations, a big hot tub of money. We got baths. It's literally just showers and bathtubs. That's it. Nothing special to it. Kitchens, kitchen supplies. You got ovens, you got fridges, toasters, random supplies, and just a cool kitchen setup right there. What's this? We got Do Not Enter. I like that store. This is like the makeup for bands that like to play in the mall at night. Because, you got your big area, you get the nice drum set, and then like a bar. So this is where the old people come in and drink their night away while listening to a band. It's the hall of the mall. Then we have a jewels and crystals store. Basically just a bunch of crystals. Not the meth. Not this stuff. And then we got an FYE music store, a bunch of random things. Flowers, flower store, basically. Custom cars, you got exhaust for trucks. Mustang thing designs, I don't know. Wings, cool stuff. Lego store, pretty cool right here, I think. So I'm glad I could include this. This is the mall office, just a bunch of offices. Then you got Cook's Gym. Yes, it's spelled like that on purpose. Got punching bags, weights, stuff like that. And you got like your area. Another big shower, locker room. And then the front desk. So I believe that is the entirety of the mall besides the Oak Cafe, which is on the very end. So if you do want a more in-depth tour of the place, I do recommend actually checking out the video. So it's an older video, but it's pretty easy to find if you get back to like about a year from now, from when this is being uploaded. So it's not terribly far back. You should be able to find it pretty simply though. Alright, now we're going to backtrack a little bit. We have the mall, that is complete. We have the town hall. So you come in, you got where the town meeting would be, the big projector, all that. And then you got a little waiting room, and then you got like the mayor and the front office. It's the town hall right here. Then we got Car Time Repair, which is a repair shop. This is a pickup pit, which is severely high up in the air with twin stacks on it. Then you got like toolbox, your things. It's kind of like the outside. Then you got like the little office on it. So, and then actually they have another garage, which is right over here. This one is a little different. This one has a truck in it, parked like this. It's a big lifted truck. Yeah. It's got custom taillights. It's having a cold start. But yeah, it's kind of the custom car time repair. Then we have this is Pill Farm, which is the big office building. So you got like a little desk there, desks everywhere. Go upstairs. More desks. Literally everywhere. I don't even know what the point of this place was. Got a library. Go up here. More offices. Kind of a big waiting room type deal. So, yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and break out because I don't feel like going back downstairs. That's the office building. I don't know. Right here we got a bus stop. Probably thought I was going to say DQ. No, this is a bus stop. This is a DQ. You come inside, you got your big line, thingy-majiggy, you got your ice cream, because they're big on ice cream, you got all the kitchen supplies, big dining room area, and then you got the restrooms back here, so cool. We'll get to that in a minute, that's next. This is a lamp store. This is lamps. It's got the old style lamps and all that. Stock in the back. Then upstairs, you got like the house that's on top. Then you got the room in here. So, yeah, pretty simple, pretty cool. Then we got a Pokemon store itself. So you got the lamps, you got the cards, the clothing, the small lamps around back here, a bunch of clothing, stuff like that. You know, all that. You got a bus station. Come inside, go to the left. It's the bathrooms, little waiting area. Go over here. You got a bigger waiting area to get your ticket, and you got a little coffee shop. There's part of a bus, then bus parking. Around back is a furniture warehouse. You come inside. Got couches, chairs, all kinds of doors, beds of all colors, lamps of all colors. Just a big warehouse of furniture. Kind of like, I don't know, mattress warehouse, I don't know. First thing that came to mind, alright? Around back here, we have a construction site. You got a little building there. You got a digger, you got a bulldozer, a roller, a concrete thing. You got the huge crane here. You got the building that's coming up itself, and then like the big tubes and got like the little thing here. So yeah, pretty cool. We got a Sprint store. This was built before Sprint went out, so more iPhones, Samsung. I think I actually looked up Samsung phones just so I can get these right, and yeah. I hope I did good on that, because I'm not even sure. I may have just made something up. Subway right here. Yeah, Subway right here. Bunch of seating and all that. Pretty cool. We got the laundromat. Come inside. It's fun inside. Bunch of washing machines, stuff like that. Chests, more washing dryer machines. All the fun stuff, you know. Then you got an old classic 70s, 80s diner back here. The old classic patterns. You got the big tall booths, the jukebox, the man at the counter that's giving you a vanilla milkshake because vanilla milkshakes are very good. You got like the bar type thing, and yeah, It's a pretty cool classic diner. We all like a nice classic diner. Very beautiful, old style place. So then we have the Ring. This is a pretty unique place. You got like a bar type deal, little restaurant. This is an axe throwing place. You throw your axes here. Like you throw axes at the target. That's quite literally what it is. That's the Ring. You'd think when you hear it, it's gonna be like an old restaurant, bar type place. That or a wrestling place, small little wrestling place. Nope, none of them. It's an axe throwing place. This is an office building. Literally all the floors are the same, just a bunch of office buildings, little areas like that. On top, though, is a little coffee shop, so a little different, but all of it is basically the same. And these are supposed to be elevators. So yeah, all of those are the same. This is the airport. We will get to that in a minute. We have jewelry in here. Got all your jewelry and stuff, just a bunch of cool things. Yeah. And this guy is trying to give me something, which is a gold charm for free, because I'm not paying. And now I make my escape. And he doesn't know that I went to the T-Mobile store. Anyway, now we're in the T-Mobile store. And yeah, it's T-Mobile. Yeah. Then we have Goodwill on the other side. You know what Goodwill is. I shouldn't have to explain it. Then we have a fancy schmancy McDonald's. You come in, you got your kiosks, or you can order up here. Then you get your food. You got a bathroom down here. You can eat upstairs because that's where the upstairs is. Another bathroom. You can go ahead and eat upstairs. Then in the kitchen, I was tempted to add a drive-through, never did, but that's okay. Yeah, that's fancy smancy McDonald's. And then we have a grocery store. You come in, you got counter and clothes stuff. Yeah, then we got a bunch of townhouses. 4 of these are decorated. The rest are not. And I don't feel like going inside it because some of them are kind of just boring, so yeah. But there is a lot of townhouses. A lot of townhouses, like I said. Yeah. But yeah, that's that. And yeah, that's that. We could go ahead and end on the biggest build in the world, like the biggest build, just to finish off the video for part 2, which I think we'll go ahead and do. This is the Huntston Airport. There's a big horse here. The Massacre of the Horses, which was something I probably explained. This has its own video if you want to go watch it. It's like 20-some minutes long, which is why we're ending on this, because it probably is going to take us at least 15 minutes to get through the entire place. Basically, what happened was Mr. Blue Jeans himself set a structure block of some kind, command block, spawned a bajillion horses, like 15,000 times more than that, and we murdered him just like he is doing right now. And so I decided to make a memorial out of it, because this whole area, this whole grass area you see beyond was covered in horses. Like it almost broke the game forever. So, but that happened on this date, February 18th, 2022. So we'll go over here because this is where the parking lot is. And the bridge over, you got your toll in. It's a very small parking lot for an airport, must say. Then we have our 2 of 3 are custom. One's a real airline. We got 1722 Air, reigning superior over Blue Jean Airlines. Then we have Delta. So, and you go up these stairs right here. You got all your security checks. You go through security. You send your thing over. Press the button. It goes over. You go in your thing. Boom. All right, this is good. You send it back now, and you're good to go. That's it. It's simple. Then you walk over the cool bridge. There's 2 of them. Walk over your cool bridge into the airport, which there is 2 massive seating areas for food. You have Blue Jeans Cafe with chef, or not chef, Mr. Blue Jeans. Mr. Blue Jeans himself, Gary Thomas. Shelley Stratford. And then there's a chef. I think his name is Chef Joe. Or no, Chef Leo. My bad. Yeah, that's the big one. Yeah, we have that. And then we have um, gates CO5, C10, C15. And yeah, we have the desks for them. There's, yep, no plane. And it shows your flight thing. We have one plane here. It is loading. And Mrs. Leela Fee is doing that. And then there's no one at this one. Oh, yeah, there is. Tarman. Yeah. And then there's no plane to this one. This is the only 1720 era plane you will ever see. For one, it is terrible. It is kind of a first-class flight, but this is the smallest plane of its kind and the only, because I'm not making any more. So, it's like a one-class thing. Got things on the things. Bathroom in the back. Boom. Perfect. Small little plane with single engine. Got the little things that haul your packages, and you got them on the plane, nice and safe. So, and then you got like little banners for the things up here too. It's the little things of this build that I love. Yeah, like honestly, it really is. Then you got your bathrooms for the man and woman. So now we will head this way because we have cool American flags there. We have an untitled restaurant with Danny Lee sitting here. A bunch of stuff. We have Gordon Ramsay working in the kitchen along with Guy Fieri. So then we have a McDonald's with Jeremy May, Gordon Cherry, and Felicia Gama working at McDonald's in the front. And then around back we have Lawrence Skips, Chancellor Otto von Bismarck, Terry Shesh, and that working there. Was this a Burger King or this is a Burger King? We have Ferry Lay, Jonathan Ding, and Jerry Seinfeld. I didn't make any of these names up. Mr. Blue Jeans did. So then we have Cy Lee, that and Ale Lee. We don't worry about him. And then we got our Subway place, which this guy's been every single building. Subway sub. I will be sure to eat my Subway sub. We got Nancy Dew. We have Guy Man. Yep. And then we have the lone man in the back named Weird Hazmat Guy, because we totally like our Weird Hazmat Guy. I think he's feeding a meth too, which is the weird part. Then we have Dave's Jewels, because you need some random stores just sitting in an airport, right? So we have a little desk over here with me. We're loading, so we're coming up on here. We have our pilot, our cockpit. We have the first, or our second class. Then like the luxurious first class. Then the back. So, yeah, pretty nice. If I can get out of here, perfect. All right, little plane for Blue Jean Airlines. Each section. So A is Blue Jean Airlines. C is 1722 Air. Oh wait, this is a completely broken one. And then B is Delta, which there is only 2 Delta planes. So and it's this guy again. What's he going to give me now? It's supposed to be a ticket? Plane ticket, yep. And then this is just a big seating area. Then we are loading on this plane as well. This plane is the bigger plane. One of the bigger planes. You have your cockpit. You have your first class in the front. You have your second class. Then like your lower class. So, yeah, not terrible at all. So, first class gets the luxury of having to be able to escape first if in a need of emergency. Then we have like a fuel truck. It's putting in fuel. The trailer, don't mind the fact that the trailer is totally not smaller than that. And then we have a emergency services. I was going to say fire department. We have a really cool fire truck Mr. Blue Jeans built. This is an ambulance. A water tanker, and then you got like the boss's office back there. You got the kitchen, you got the locker rooms, you got the little lounge for all the firefighters in case something bad happens. So basically, they come into work, and they're here until they get a call. So Then B10. This is the lounge. It's not even open. So we can go in here. There is a clothing store, bathroom, out of service. We got an Apple store in here. We got a jewelry store, a bookstore, a flag store. Basically, all these are copies. Now we have a Delta plane. Got your cockpit. You got your, I guess it's the lower class. And then you got like your next class up. And then your high-end class. Now the high-end class is supposed to be in the front. He did not know that until he built it. So yeah. Then he takes credit for all planes built except for 1722 Air. He built everything that's planes. So yeah. Then we have our very, very short runways. That plane is basically the same as the other one we saw, and this plane is the same as the other one. Now, this plane, you're probably thinking, wow, they are going to die. That's not how it works, because guess what? This plane is going to land like a helicopter. That's why it's doing that. So don't think it's going to die. Especially since the pilots are looking back to the place they're not even paying attention. So, yeah. Anyway, that's the airport. Actually, no, it's not, because there is one area we did not discover yet. And I'm very ashamed that I forgot to discover it, because this area is a huge, cool little place that I've built, and I forgot to show it. It's the baggage claim. You come under the road, under the airport, under the road, to baggage claim. And this is where you claim your baggage. Then you come out right here, and you have your little walkways over. I can't believe I forgot that. Wow. Anyway, yeah, that's that. That's the airport. That is, and the other thing I forgot. Oh my goodness, the big tower. I'm forgetting everything, guys. You got your keypad to get in, so you're not an imposter. And then you come inside. You got the comms tower. Comms up. Boom. You go up the scaffoldings to make an elevator, because why not? Because that's pretty cool, right? And you get to the top. Am I at the top? Oh, I'm almost at the top. There we go. All right, then you got like your all monitors, your things. I don't know. Just kind of what I imagined with the thing. Yeah, that is actually what I built for the airport, and that is actually it for this part of the video. So, if you guys enjoyed part 2, like and subscribe, and things are only going to get better because we're nearing the end of everything. There should only be one more part, and one more part it is, and that will be done. So, yeah. Only took 3 parts. Still ashamed the live stream didn't work, but you know what? That's alright. I don't think I missed any buildings. I definitely didn't miss any buildings. There's no way I did. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in part 3 if you choose to come back. Hopefully you do. But if you guys don't, oh well. I'll see you guys in the next video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.